Class 8, today we are going to start with the chapter, revision of the chapter, Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. So what this chapter is about? This chapter is about Bipin Chaudhary. Okay, Bipin Chaudhary, who is a very, you can say, hard-working man. Okay, has earned goodwill and good reputation at his office. How? Because he is working hard, he is doing all his work, and he is responsible one also. How he is responsible? Because when he has to take leave in order to go to Ranchi, he has made all the arrangements of his leave, that whosoever will concerned will be handed over the information. Okay, he is living alone, right? How he is living? He is living alone. He has no children, no wife. Okay, and his only brother brother was insane. Okay, he was admitted to the hospital. Okay, so admitted to the hospital in Ranchi. Okay, so this is about Bipin Babu. So this chapter is actually about an act of retribution. An act of retribution. What is retribution? It is a punishment. Punishment. Who is giving him punishment? Who is giving him punishment? One of his friends. What was the name of his friend? Chuni Lal. Okay, but why he is giving him punishment? Has he, you can say, hurt him? No. Has he done anything wrong with him? No, he hasn't done anything wrong with him. But the thing was that he did not help him in order to secure a job, in order to get a job. So this is the reason why what happened, that Chuni Lal was playing a prank upon Bipin Babu. Okay, so what prank he is going to play? So let us revise in this chapter that every Monday Bipin Babu, he is stopping at the famous shop of books whose name was Kali Charan's shop. What was the name of the shop? Kali Charan's shop. Okay, so he was daily stopping at this shop. Remember the names, because you will get, when you will get MCQs, you should know each and every detail of the chapter. Okay. So he was stopping daily at Kali Charan's shop, and in Kali Charan's shop, he is as he is a voracious reader, he likes to read the books. He's stopping there in order to purchase books. Okay, but what he has noticed there, that yes, a man was continuously staring at him. First of all, Bipin Babu, he tried to avoid the glance of the man, but later on what happened, he was not able to avoid that man, as he was observing him from close quarters. Close quarters means very closely he was observing him. Okay, so then he asked the man, and the man further, you can say, initiated the conversation. How he initiated the conversation? He said, "Sir, you don't remember me? Actually, we have met in Ranchi." Okay, he said Ranchi. To Bipin Babu, he was not at all remembering Ranchi, because he has never been to Ranchi. But the man said actually he was daily arranging a car for him at Hudru Falls. Okay, what was the name of the place where he is daily going? It is Hudru Falls. Hudru Falls. But again, Bipin Babu, he was not at all remembering anything about that how he is going there. He said, actually, you don't remember. Okay, you were going several times there. Okay, so, and he has also made him remember one incident, that when you have gone to Hudru Falls, there you had a fall and you had a cut on your right knee. So Bipin Babu, at once he was surprised at how this man is knowing a lot about me. What is the reason? And he said, again, he was blank. Bipin Babu was blank. He did not remember. He said then his friend Dinesh Mukherjee. What was the name of his friend? Dinesh Mukherjee. Dinesh Mukherjee has also gone there. He was also accompanying him there on his trip to Ranchi, and he has gone along with his sister. Okay, what else he has told to him? That he was not staying in hotel, that he was not staying in hotel. Okay, why he was not staying in hotel? Then where he was staying? He was staying in a bungalow. Why he was staying in bungalow? Because he did not like the food of hotel. He liked the food of he liked the food cooked by a bawarchi. Bawarchi is the cook. Okay, so what he said that, and he is responsible for arranging all these things with him. And Bipin Babu, again his eyes still on the man. He said, of which year you are talking about? He said 1958. So in which year he was talking about? He was talking about 1958. And he said, then which month? Then which month it was? October. October. And when he said that he is remembering of the month of October, then what he remembers? What Bipin Babu remembers? Bipin Babu remembers that during that time he has gone to, yes, he has gone to a to attend a puja to attend a puja, okay, with a friend in Kanpur. So he said, no, I haven't gone there during this time. You are mistaken. But no, this man was not at all mistaken. He said, I know about you, that your wife, she has died 10 years ago. You had no children. You had just one brother who is insane, okay, who is insane and who is admitted to the hospital in Ranchi. Okay. Insane means mad. He is insane. Okay, insane means mad. Okay, yes, and he is admitted to the hospital in Ranchi. So Bipin Babu was surprised on listening this, that how this man is knowing a lot about me. Okay, and he has not at all met this man, but how he is remembering all these things about my family. Moreover, he is also thinking that he has never been to Ranchi. He was again thinking that he is remembering all the incidents of his life, but why? He is not remembering this particular incident of October when he has gone to Ranchi. So this was again a problem for him while coming back from office when his car was parked near Bertram Street. Huh? Yes, underline Bertram Street near Lighthouse. Okay, when he has stopped there, he told the driver to park the car on the side. Okay, actually he was thinking again, his mind, it was perturbed. Okay, her mind was perturbed. Perturbed means disturbed. His mind was perturbed by the thought of the you can say thought of the talks which this man, strange man, he has come to tell him. Okay, okay, he was thinking. Yes, he was, you can say why he was disturbed. He was disturbed because he thought that how this man, he's remembering so much of personal information about him. Okay, so he said that he is remembering, he is doing a lot of work in the office, he's doing his work accurately. Okay, but how this man is knowing, how this man is knowing about my wife's death, how mad this man is knowing about the insanity of my brother, how is this possible? Okay, and moreover he said that this man has told me about that I had a fall in Hudru Falls. Okay, and I had a cut on my right knee. Then what happened? He told the drivers to stop a car. He lifted his pen to see whether there is a cut on his knee. Of course, there was a cut on his knee. Again, he was surprised that how I'm not remembering that I have a cut on my right knee. Then he wanted to ask somebody. Then what person he thought? He said, yes, that man told me that Dinesh Mukherjee has also gone there with me. He thought that I should go to Dinesh Mukherjee's house, which was on its way, which was nearby. But then he thought, if I will ask to Dinesh Mukherjee, when I will go to his house, he will think that I have gone mad. I have gone nuts. Okay, and he will ask me that why I'm inquiring about all these things. Okay, so finally what happened? Next day in the office, yes, he decided to call him. He dropped the idea to go to his house. So next day what happened? He went into the office. when he went into the office, his mind was occupied with this again, all these things that he has gone to Ranchi, but how he is not remembering. His mind was disturbed. He is not able to concentrate upon his work also. Then he thought that I will make a call to Dinesh Mukherjee. That would be right. Okay, so what he did, he had made a call to Dinesh Mukherjee. So Dinesh Mukherjee picked up the phone and he asked, dear Dinesh, we have gone to Ranchi in 1958. So he said, 1958, he said, yes, we have gone twice there, but let me check in my diary. He opened his diary and he checked in diary and he said, yes, we have gone to Ranchi in 1958 two times. First of all, in February, okay, once in February, he said, there we have gone to Krishna Nagar, okay, where they have gone to Krishna Nagar to a nephew's wedding. There was a wedding in the family. This is the reason why they have gone there. And next he said the trip to Ranchi were there too. He said, I have gone there. But he said, why are you asking about all the details from me? Why are you asking about all the details? Again, then he said, actually, I want to confirm. Okay, he put down the receiver because he had no answer to give that why he is inquiring about all this. So after that, after lunchtime, then he was thinking that now so many years have been passed out. He has been working here in this office for the past 25 years. Okay, but still he has never missed anything. He was a hard-working man and ultimately he is a conscientious worker also. So what he thought when he is going home, okay, when he is going home, and he was again trying to go from that side. He was again trying to collect all the incidents. Then what happened? Then at 7:30, what happened? A servant came to his room and told that there is a man outside whose name is Chunnilal. So who is Chunnilal? So next afterwards, he was remembering about 1 minute, please. Next, he was remembering about Chunnilal. Who was Chunnilal? He was, you can say, one of his friends, one of his school friends. Okay, with whom he has spent his young days, and he is often coming. He is an uninviting guest. Okay, uninviting guest. Why he is coming to him? Yes, for a job, because he has links and he wanted to help him to get a job. Okay, so he said, he thought, first of all, he told the servant to say to Chunnilal that he is not at home. But then he immediately remembered that this man, Chunnilal, is often coming to me. Okay, so let me ask him if he must be knowing that whether I have been to Ranchi in 1958, he must be remembering because he is the often visitor to my house. So what happened? Then he told the servant, before the servant could go and stop Chunnilal, he has come into the balcony or into the lobby area of the house. So he said to Chunnilal, Chunnilal, have I ever been to Ranchi in 1958? So Chunnilal is the person who is playing a prank on him. He said, yes, you have been to Ranchi. So what else he has told? No, he hasn't got a job. Okay. He said, yes, you have been there. So he said, actually, it was me to whom you said to arrange for railway tickets. I have arranged railway tickets for you. And moreover, the fan of your compartment, it was not working. It has some problem. Then what he did, he said, I have arranged an electrician to fix it. So you had, and at Hudru Falls, you had a fall. So he said, there is no doubt that you have been to Ranchi. So this is again a great shock for Bipin Babu. Then he thought that everything I'm remembering in my life, but I'm not remembering one good thing. Okay, that is about my trip to Ranchi in 1958. Then he thought to go to a doctor. What was the name of the doctor? Paresh Chandra. What was the name of the doctor? Paresh Chandra, who was a physician. He thought he was, yes, he was. What are you saying? Yes, yes, he has told him. Okay. So next afterwards, the doctor, he went to doctor. So he said to Bipin Babu that I know number of cases, but your case is very different. Why? Because you remember all the other things, but you are not remembering about a particular incident of that time. How is this possible? Okay, he said, this is not at all possible for me to deal with this kind of case. So finally he said, I thought you need some rest. So he has given him some tranquilizers. So what is the meaning of tranquilizer? Which induces sleep. Which induces sleep. And to relax the nerves. Okay, which induces sleep. Induces that causes. Okay, which induces sleep. Okay, to make the man take rest. So he thought that it is better to go to Ranchi himself. So what he did next day when he has gone to office, so what he has decided, at breakfast, he made a call in the office. Okay, he has given all the instructions there, and also you can say, and he has got a first class ticket to go to Ranchi. So finally he has gone to Ranchi. After going to Ranchi, where he has gone, first of all, he has gone to the marketplace. He thought that if I had been to Ranchi, I must have gone to a marketplace also. I must have met different kind of people there. So what he thought that I must go there. And ultimately what is there? He thought that he looked at the shops and the number of persons. But again, what is there? He is not remembering anything. He thought that he is here for the first time. He even doesn't remember the main roads of the streets. Okay, he is not remembering anything. Then he thought that he should go to Hudru Falls. There at Hudru Falls, he was also very confused. He thought that he has never been to this, he has never been come to this place. He has never come to this place. Okay. Then at 5 o'clock, what happened? The two Gujarati gentlemen, okay, so they have come and they found Bipin Babu lying unconscious on the ground, and they took him to the doctor. Okay, so next morning when he has come back, he has, you can say, he thought to ring Dr. Chanda also, that he is not remembering anything there. Okay, but before he could do anything, he was taking the medicines. He has come back to his house. He has had an ice pad over his head. He was totally confused that I'm not down. No, I don't know what is going to happen. No, he hasn't told the doctor. He made a call for the doctor to come, but he said, now I'm well. I remembered everything. Okay, so what happened? He thought that he should consult a doctor. Okay, so for that he has made a call to the doctor, but before the doctor could come, what has happened? That servant came with the letter. Okay, so when he has opened up the letter, so what was written in the letter? So in the letter, who was the writer? It is from Chunni Lal. Okay, so what Chunni Lal has said that actually you are not suffering from any kind of problem. Okay, I was coming to you again and again, but you were not helping me. You were not helping me to get my job, and it is because of this reason I have played a prank on you. Okay, what it was actually, it was an act of retribution. This I have told you what it is. It is an act of retribution. That is mean it is a sort of punishment inflicted on you that I have been giving you. Okay, he said he said that he had no money, no job, but you are not taking any care of my regular visits that I'm paying to you. I'm coming to your house again and again, but still you are not paying any attention towards me. So now this is the prank only that I have played with you. So Bipin Babu, he has come to know that what has happened to him. He actually, there was not any problem with his mind. and he has gone, whether he has gone to Ranchi or not. He didn't go Ranchi. Okay, in 1958, he has not gone to Ranchi. Okay. Yes. Finally, what happened? He thought that Chunni Lal actually needed some help. Then he helped him to get a job also. But then afterwards, when the doctor came to doctor, he did not tell this thing to the doctor, that this was actually a prank played by Chunni Lal. So finally, he said that he has paid a visit to Ranchi, and after going to Ranchi, he is remembering all the things are revived back. Right? So this is all about Bipin Babu's lapse of memory. Lapse of memory means short loss of memory. Okay. Was it actually a case of loss of memory? No, it was not a case of loss of memory. Priyansh, what was it then? 1 minute. What was it? Did Bipin Babu actually suffer from lapse of memory? Yes? How? So now online students, yes, let me ask you. Yes, unmuted, give the answer, Khyati. And other students, raise up your hands to give the answers.
No, Bipin Babu did not suffer with the loss of memory. Rather, it was a prank played by one of his friends.
Okay, why his friend played a prank with him, Rhythm?
Because he did not help him
to get a job.
Okay, because he was. Okay, because he was coming again and again to his house in order to get a job, in order to help him get a job. Okay, but he didn't help him. Okay,
to get a favor.
It was an act of retribution. Okay. So, who was Chunni Lal Manasvi? Who was Chunni Lal Manasvi? Yes, you can give the answer.
Yes, Chunni Lal was
childhood friend.
Okay, now Manasvi, you can speak. Who was Chunni Lal?
Chunni Lal was Bipin Babu's old childhood and school friend. He is often coming to Bipin Babu in order to get a favor for a job, as in these days he is passing through a bad luck and he is without any job.
Okay. So, what does Parimal Ghosh has told Bipin Babu, that who was accompanying him to Ranchi? Who was accompanying him to Ranchi? With whom he has gone there? With Dinesh Mukherjee, who was his friend, who has also gone to Ranchi along with his sister. Okay. So now next one, give me the answer of the question, that what are the 3 things that the stranger has told Bipin Babu about his trip to Ranchi?
That he had a fall in Hudro Falls and he had a cut on his right knee.
She's speaking. Speak again, Khyati.
He had a fall at Hudru Waterfalls and due to that he has a cut on his right knee.
He has a cut on his right knee. Moreover, he has also told that he was accompanied there with his friend Dinesh Mukherjee, who has also gone to Ranchi along with his sister. Moreover, what he has told, where he stayed? What did he tell to him about his stay in Ranchi? Yes, Rhythm? He stayed in a bungalow and he liked the food cooked by
The cook.
Okay. So sit down, when Bipin Babu got to know, felt that he was not remembering about his trip to Ranchi, what did he decide? What did he decide? He decided to
Go back there to revise his
what he
memories.
decided before going to Ranchi? To make a call to Dinesh Mukherjee. Okay, now online student, any one of you can tell me that what did Dinesh Mukherjee tell him about his trip to Ranchi? What did Dinesh Mukherjee tell him about his trip to Ranchi?
He
Yes.
said that
Yes.
he had gone to Ranchi.
He has gone to Ranchi. When he has gone to Ranchi? In
1858.
Yes. He said they have gone twice in that year. First in February, when they have gone to Krishnanagar nearby to Ranchi, okay, on a nephew's wedding. And the next time he has gone again in October. Okay, right? So after getting the words from Dinesh Mukherjee, what did Bipin Babu decide? What did
He decided to go
to doctor? What was the name of the doctor?
Dr. Chandal.
Dr. Paresh Chandra. Okay, Paresh Chandra. Okay. What was the specialty of the doctor? He was a physician. Okay.
Physician.
Okay. So what did he tell to Bipin Babu?
Doctor
That
told
he
him to
told
go
that-
to Ranchi so that he can revive his memories about the trip to Ranchi.
He has told him, okay, but he has also told him that he has, in his career, he has never witnessed this type of
This case,
okay, this
he
type
is a
of
special
case when
case.
a person is remembering all the other things, but he is not remembering a particular incident. So he has given him an advice to pay a visit to Ranchi so that he can remember that particular incident after going to Ranchi. And apart from it, what medication he has given to him? What he has given to him? He has given to him tranquilizer. What is a tranquilizer? A medicine which induces sleep. Okay, so he has given him the medicine which induces sleep. So after taking the medicine, okay, so what did Bipin Babu do? He has gone to Ranchi. So first of all,
Ji.
okay, he gave instructions, then he has got a first class ticket, okay, to go to Ranchi. Then afterwards, yes, nearby. Very good. Okay, then yes, he turned out to be unconscious there because of so much of tension in his mind. Later on, two Gujarati men, those two gentlemen helped him, and ultimately he was back to Calcutta. After coming back to Calcutta, how his problem was solved? When he got a letter from Chunilal. So what was written in that letter? That he has played a prank. Why? Because it was an act of retribution. What it was? It was an act of retribution that has been done by him. Okay, as a punishment. Okay, what it was? It was an act of punishment that has been done to him. Right? Okay, so finally what happened? He called the doctor. Has he told the reality to the doctor? No. What the doctor would think of him, okay, he would be ashamed that he has not remembered that thing. So what he said to the doctor? Yes, he has come back, he is revived back with all his memory. Okay, so this is all about the revision of the chapter. Yes, incident. No, incident is, you can say, anything happening, any event happening. Usko kehte hain. Incident and accident, they are two different things. Coincidence means sometimes when two things match, two events match, not deliberately, not knowingly, but suddenly they match, then it is called as coincidence. Okay, so there is a difference in three. Okay, so that's all for the revision of this chapter. I hope that it is clear to you, right? And in the next one, tomorrow we will revise the other topics which are left. And tomorrow you are having your revision done. Word meanings, yes, of course, word meanings will be there. So don't, this is the reason why I'm telling you word meaning side by side. Okay. So that's all for this class today. Okay.